And welcome to this Alliance of Light guided prayer. As we settle into the surface we're sitting or laying on, may we allow a moment to make any little adjustments, any shifts that allow our bodies to feel fully supported, to nestle in and relax more deeply. And may we breathe slowly and deeply, filling our bellies, our ribs expanding in a 360-degree way, remembering we can expand through our back, our side, our tummies, and allow ourselves to inhabit a little bit more space. So as we breathe our next cycle of breath, we allow our bodies to pool out, expanding, and we allow our energies to expand beyond our material forms as well. For all of us does not fit into our material bodies. We have spiritual aspects, spirit bodies and minds, souls and soul minds, in addition to our material bodies and minds. And we invite all of these different parts of us to commune together with more ease, with more joy, and with more awareness, so that each one of these parts can feel welcomed, invited, appreciated. And as we breathe yet deeper and slower, we bring the attention of our good minds into our heart centers. And here we invite the heart to act like a window, a door, or a portal. And our minds can reach through this window of our heart to access our deepest core essence, so that our mind can have a bridge to connect more easily with these deep aspects, these spiritual parts of us. This is a time for the mind to rest and relax. We thank our minds for all they do, for all they uphold. And we invite our minds to set aside our to-do lists, our tasks, and our plans for what happens next. We can pick them up again after our prayer today. And for now, we invite our minds to soften and flow through this window of our hearts into our deepest core essence. So our minds are soft and receptive, curious, as we open our awareness to this deepest part of us. And invite our deepest core, our soul's light, to imbue our minds. With our soul's light and love. And as we do, the mind is fortified fortified and eased. Any charge or polarity is softened and eased in the light of our own souls. And there is a peace that comes from this unity of these parts coming together, of all the parts coming together in the wholeness of our creation. And from this centered place, we can choose to reach for and connect with our beloved source, the source of unconditional divine love. And if we desire, we may invite this love to flow around, into and through all parts of us. And this love always responds to our desires, and a mighty inflowing of love pours into all parts of us. Our minds are cleansed and soothed in this love. Our bodies drink in the fuller spectrums of healing light that come with this love. Tissues relax, organs and systems are fortified. And as more love pours in, our spirit bodies and minds receive the spiritual sustenance of these light frequencies and sound vibrations that come with this blessing of love. And as more and more love pours around into and through us, this soul opens to receive this love, drinking in like quenching a long thirst. This love pours in response to our desires, and no matter how much we receive, there is yet more for us. So we invite this love to pour in a mighty waterfall of living light. And the intelligence of Source bathes and cleanses, soothes, and eases all parts of us, helping us to soften any barriers we have to love, helping to nurture any parts of us that have felt unloved. We may invite this love as deeply as we desire. This love always honors our free will choice. And if we desire for this love to help us at our deepest centers and our most tender places, we can invite this love to cleanse and soothe even our oldest wounds, pains, or discomforts. And as we do this, love responds with potency that is so gentle, so honoring and acknowledging. Compassion flows, and this healing substance, this transformative substance, helps us to transform, releasing old limitations, beliefs that no longer serve, liberating us from the lies of human condition and helping us to develop our deepest faculties, our capacities, and our spiritual gifts. This love is infinite and eternal. And this boggles our minds when we seek to fathom it. So we invite this love to soothe the parts of us that do not understand the enormity and depth of this love, of this reality of unconditional love for all. And we ask our beloved Creator to uplift us in a sphere of light. Uplift us above the turbulence of human condition and help us to clear any lower thought formations that we have been carrying. Any electromagnetics that stick us with fear or judgment, doubt, or any of the lower thought formations and vibrations that are so available in the human condition at this time. This love helps us to remember the truth of how very loved, how lovable, and how loving we each uniquely be. And as this love pours into our minds and bodies and spirits and souls, all parts of us are fortified into their highest functionings. We move into higher frequencies of our functioning. As this love pours into our souls are so fortified that they beam and emanate our unique expression of this love. And if we desire, we can ask our souls to expand the field of light they are emanating, to expand around us, to fortify this field, this bubble of light that surrounds us, each individually. And inside this sphere of light, we have incredible creative capacity to choose, to truly engage the potency of our choice, to create the space inside our sphere exactly as we desire it. So if we desire more compassion, more peace, we allow those desires to bubble forward now. And our beloved source responds and contributes the necessary energetic ingredients to fortify each of our unique spheres with what it is that we desire for our growth, for our peace, for our development. Like a smorgasbord of energetic possibility, we can pick and choose what we desire more of inside our spheres. Perhaps we desire more of the divine essence, more of the presence of our beloved Creator to be right with us inside our spheres. And when we choose this changes the dynamics, the very physics and movement of energy at play within. raising to the highest potentials, opening to the purest joy, pure love and pure light surround us, and we marinate in this beauty and grace. Cells drinking in what they desire, minds soft and soothed, receptive in this space of total allowance. Any judgments, doubts, and fears dissolve in the presence of this potent essence, this divine love dissolving any discordance, any charge or polarity, dissolving any electromagnetics that keep us stuck in old patterns and loops. As our desires call yet more love, yet more refined frequencies of the highest possibilities into and through us, we emanate yet more potently the truth of this love for all in our unique way. And as our cells and bones and blood, as our spirits and souls are so fortified, it is like our reserves are replenished, our batteries are filled, until like a cup runneth over, we are radiating from fullness on all levels of our being. And as we offer our desires more, yet more pours into and through with such abundance that it pools beneath us and around us, emanating and also pooling beneath us, gently and softly following the path of least resistance all the way down, trickling into our beautiful planet Earth, beneath each one of us, wherever we are in the world. This love in great abundance nurtures us with all that we desire and require, and this great abundance pours into and fortifies our precious planet Earth. And in this way, we are channels for this love and this healing for ourselves and also for our precious Mother Earth. As we heal in this flow, may we invite the presence of our beloved divine team members. Our teams are so diverse. There are angels and healers, specialists, internists, chemists, physicists, mathematicians, and musicians. There are galactic friends, star friends. There are earth, animal, and elemental contributors, to name only a few. And these beautiful healers and helpers and friends and guides, they work directly with and for Source. And they help us each uniquely, according to our desires, for they too always honor our free will choice. And if we desire their assistance, we require to give them permission, to invite them and welcome them. So if this is our desire, may we welcome these beautiful healers and helpers, these guides and angels, to be close with us. We can even invite them to be inside our spheres with us. They are happy to be as close with us as we desire. So we welcome them according to our comfort and our longings. And these beautiful spirits, these angels and healers, they help to minister to each one of us uniquely. They have advanced technologies that are organic. They have incredibly honed skills, and they bring fuller spectrums of light frequencies and sound vibrations to so gently and so potently contribute to us according to our desires. And we bask in their presence. Their love is palpable. In their presence, our breath can slow and deepen yet more. And as our minds and bodies remember that we are never alone, even in our deepest personal work, these beings, these precious divine team members, offer us their skills to heal and to develop. For each one of us has unique capacities and faculties. Every one of us has unique gifts, both materially and spiritually. And these beautiful beings can help us to bridge these gifts that we each have, to develop our capacities, our spiritual senses, to assist us with bridging our material senses and our spiritual senses, so that we can draw from a fuller awareness, from richer resources, to inform our decision making, to inform our discernment. We draw upon our minds and bodies in the material, and we also have the capacity to draw upon our spiritual senses, our clair capacities and our soul senses. For the perceptions of our spiritual capacities are even more refined than our brilliant material bodies. And if we desire, our divine team members can assist us with fortifying these bridges, with supporting the integration of the love and the light-encoded information that is pouring in to assist us to awaken our hidden potentials and nurture our budding and blooming gifts and capacities. We continue to offer our desires forward, and we are open and receptive to receive the loving response and the skilled ministrations. And as our desires pour up and out, the responses pour deeply in and through us. And all of this love, this surplus, this abundance continues to fortify and pour deeply into the earth, illuminating the grids of light that exist beneath the soil. Our love and our source's love for us pours through us to our precious planet Earth. And this is deep nurturing and nourishment that our planet has been craving and desiring. This love pours in, soothing and healing our precious planet. Each one of us a unique channel for this love to pour through, and all of us together in the unity and harmony of our collective provides a massive channel for yet more of this love and healing light to pour through, to illuminate our precious planet and support the healing and transformation that our planet is engaging in parallel to our healing and transformation in the flow of this love. As channels of this love and substance, receiving all that we desire and require in great abundance, we may remain here in this flow with our planet and source, with our angels and healers. And if we desire, we may expand our awareness a little further to include some of the larger infrastructures of light, such as the lattice of light. This lattice of light is a massive net of light that surrounds our entire globe. And this network of light acts like a bridge to support the flow and the integration of love, unconditional and divine light to pour from the spirit plane into the earth plane and to integrate this light deeply into the planet Earth. And if we desire, we may be earthly links for this love pouring through us to be able to fortify through our unique channels this lattice of light. Simply by intending to do so, we may engage the potency of our free will choice to reach for and connect with this lattice of light. And as we do, our desires call yet more of this unconditional divine love from Source, and it pours into and through us, providing all that we desire and require on the way through. And this great abundance can then pour through our intended earthly link. And as it does, it illuminates this lattice. And this lattice is fortified. All existing structures are fortified by this divine essence pouring through our individual and collective channels. And as more yet more love pours through each and all of us, new tendrils of light unfurl, new branches of light are built. New threads of light are able to go to places of dimness, of shadow. These tendrils of light are able to encapsulate areas of conflict, of pollution, of injury, and fortify the highest outcomes, the greatest healing, love, and harmony. As more yet more of this love pours through us, through our earthly links into the lattice, more love is able to integrate deeply into our planet Earth, supporting all of the life, nurturing all flora, all fauna, soothing all waterways, all soil, easing the tension of tectonic plates and communion of the fire within, the elementals soothed and honored, acknowledged and nurtured in this divine substance. All atmosphere cleansed and soothed. As more yet more of this light pours into and through all of life on our precious planet, is supported, loved, and nurtured into its higher functionings, into its greater unity and harmony together. And this love pours through our individual channels and is amplified by the unity and harmony of our collective circle. Such great abundance of love and light is able to pour into the lattice, through the lattice, into our precious planet Earth. Our Earth drinks in these living waters, sating a deep hunger and supporting a deep transformation towards more light embodiment for our planet, for us, for all of life here in our precious planet Earth. If we desire, we may expand our awareness a little further to include the beautiful beacon of light. This massive column of light permeates deeply into the Earth's soil and extends high up above the Earth's surface into the atmosphere. This column is a spiritual infrastructure and has no physical fixed location. It is able to receive and transmit light, and in addition, it has the capacity to amplify all of the light it encounters. If we desire, we may engage the potency of our free will choice to reach for and connect with this beacon of light. We may be earthly links to support and fortify this beacon of light as well. Simply by intending to, we can engage the two-way communication and contribution with the potency of our free will choice to reach and connect with this beacon of light. And as we do, our desires continue to call in more of this divine essence, this love and healing light. And it pours into and through us, providing all that we desire and require on the way through. And this abundance and surplus pours through our intended earthly links to the lattice and now also the beacon of light. And as it does, this beacon illuminates. It extends and expands the light this beacon can emanate. For this beacon receives and transmits all of this light, and it amplifies it. And as it does, a massive amplification of love and light can pour through and integrate so deeply into our precious planet Earth that it nurtures our planet, healing and soothing with this divine essence, permeating more and more deeply all the way to the core. The deepest core essence of our planet, not unlike our own deepest core essence, is a beautiful, unique, brilliantly designed infrastructure of light. It has a unique quality, a unique substance, and our precious planet Earth's deepest core essence is also engaging in development, in healing, in transformation, in parallel to our own soul's development, progression, and transformation in the flow of this love and this healing divine light. Our planet receives the necessary spiritual ingredients to support an easier flow, a more joyful expression and experience, helping our precious planet to release any of the discordance, the trauma, the incrustations that it has carried in response to the discordance of human condition, of toxic domination, of fear as a currency valued over the potency and truth of unconditional love. As more yet more love pours into our precious planet's core, it fortifies the truth of unity, our own souls emanating their unique songs of this loving substance. And so too does our precious earth receive this love in great abundance and experience her own unique tones and qualities, melodies, harmonies, amplified, expanding and emanating to permeate all of Earth. With her soul song illuminated with the divine essence, this transformative substance of divine love, receiving, integrating, and emanating the truth of unconditional love for all of life, permeating every particle, every filament, every pigment, unifying in this great truth, raising the frequencies of functionings into the highest harmonics of possibility, and aligning in coherence with the highest potentials for humanity, with the highest potentials for our precious planet, for her development and evolution in love and divine light. As more yet more of this love pours through us and our intended earthly links and into this beacon, the beacon amplifies this light and also emanates it up out into the atmosphere, cleansing any toxins, any particulates waste, any solidifications that are not in harmony, easily dissolved and dissipated, engaging our precious elementals, expanding the spectrums of light that can pour through this beacon into fuller, richer tones and qualities of light than are usually available here in the earth plane at this time. These richer tones and qualities carry upgrades of light-encoded information and expanded possibility and harmony with divinity. And these are amplified and extended out into the atmosphere, out into the ether, into the universes and beyonds. This love, this truth of unconditional love for all, flowing into and through all of us, shining out, amplified by this beacon, beaming the truth of unconditional love for all, fortifying all lattices, all portals, and all beacons of light, nourishing all planets, all stars, and all peoples with this truth of love for all, developing all channels, all gifts, and all amplifiers of this love and light. And as we bask in this great abundance, aware of such enormity, such far-reaching, infinite love, we can expand and extend our awareness a little further to include the massive alliance of light. This alliance of light bridges planets, galaxies, over vast distances. This alliance of light helps to fortify a network of divine love and light through massive reaches of space and time. The Alliance of Light is built one divine love illuminated soul at a time. And if you desire, simply by intending to, you can reach for and connect with this Alliance of Light as well. You may plug your unique fractal of light, of this expression of divine love for all, uniquely expressed through you. You may plug it into this massive network of light and benefit from the enormity of love and light that flows through these massive infrastructure of light. Plugging into this massive network of light helps to bridge and unify, helps to create greater coherence across vast distances with the divine essence, with the divine will, and with the divine plan for harmony and love everywhere, always. Aware of this enormity and our ability to choose to connect with this massive network and benefit from the amplifications of this enormity of love and light. And we are simultaneously aware of our unique emanations of love and light, aware of our unique soul's experience of this divine essence as it flows into and through us. We are aware of our unique desires to grow, to develop, to heal, to forgive. And if we desire, we may allow ourselves to bask in our own unique tones and qualities of light that exist inside our own souls, while in the enormous nested spheres of light of this alliance of light, we benefit from the amplifications of this enormity, this massive infrastructure of light. So the desires we bring forward now, the responses can be amplified and fortified by the many, many in unity and harmony here, all desiring coherence with the divine essence, the divine will, and the divine plan. We are moving into an opportunity of silence and open receptivity, where we can focus and journey within, experiencing, feeling, and perceiving what is uniquely ours to know, to discover, and to be. As we open to the contributions we can be and receive here, now in silence and open receptivity for several minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, beloved source of unconditional divine love, we thank you for the mighty inpouring, the abundant blessings that we have received and are receiving. We are so grateful for the presence and the loving ministrations from our divine teams, from our angels and healers, our guides and star friends, our earth and animal and elemental contributors. We thank them. And we ask that they please remain so close with us, helping us to integrate the many blessings and the light-encoded information and upgrades, helping us to apply what has flowed through. And we ask that you keep us uplifted in a cloak of healing light, uplifted above the lower thought formations and turbulence so available in human condition. We are so grateful for this time together to pray, to heal, to develop and contribute in this love and light. If we desire to remain basking in this love and healing light, we can do that for as long as we desire. And if we desire to make our way back, we invite each love-filled breath to aliven and awaken our bodies, breath by breath, bringing more vitality, more joyful aliveness into our bodies. Softly and gently inviting our minds to remain in communion with our souls and also begin to open our awareness, picking up our to-do lists and tasks again, but with fresh perspective. We might like to begin waking up the circulation in the material body by wiggling fingers and toes, circling shoulders and wrists. We can even invite the eyes to soften the gaze and open if we desire. As we breathe easily and deeply, bringing these experience of expanded awareness and connection with us as we return, welcoming you fully back now and noticing, allowing space for anything that comes up within or around us to be met with love. I thank you so much for praying with us today. It is a joy to pray with you all. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. All of our relations, and so it is done.